Welcome to the MVP.
Manage podcast.
You heard we back here again another week. Give you the show that you want to see.
Right.
I'm your boy Franz. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to Franz.
Of course, I'm joined by my boy Book.
You know that's right. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what it is, you can go to a library.
You heard. Always here. Always on time. You might not like some of the things he say. You might agree with him. But you know what? He gonna give you what's on his mind. You heard?
Actual factuals over here, baby. This is encyclopedias. You know, encyclopedias is where they got the Wikipedias, if you didn't know. Okay. Guess what that was? That's a book. Now it's turned into a web page. The dictionary, where you learn all your words, all your verbiage, how to structure, how to pronounce. Okay. Sound it out, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You don't like it? Fall in. Sound off, nigga. Hey, bro, it's a tutorial over here, man. Just, GPAs, I'm passing them out. A lot of you niggas out here got ones. You know what I'm talking about? If you went to college, you would know what a 1.0 is. You failed. Let's go.
Oh, man. But let the people know what's been going on with you this week, man.
Shit, man. Earthquakes. Yeah.
I remember you told me that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I was laying in the bed, you know, minding my business. You know what I'm saying? I was about to hop in the shower. And then it felt like Beyonce was there. Surfboard? Surfboard? Yeah, felt like one of those. I said, oh, one riding the wave. You know what I'm talking about? Cowabunga. Building shook. I was like, oh, no, not again. We had one of these about, maybe about 2 years back. It tilted the building. Like a huge building. That mother literally was rocking. What's that group called? I like it when you rock your hips and wave and dip or whatever. Yeah, them niggas. With Lil Scrappy. And I know Diamond was in it.
That was Prime. You talking about Prime?
There you go. Yeah, that joint. So the building had that soundtrack, that song in his head, and it was swaying from side to side. Nigga was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you because I ain't never been up that high where the ground shook beneath me. Okay. This one was a little bit weaker. You know what I'm saying? Didn't throw me off too much. They said that if you was on camp, you would have felt it, like in totality. But they did say it happened in Kuwait, but just further south. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't survive 2 earthquakes. You know, never been in one until I got to Kuwait. So you know what I'm saying? Hey. I'm 2 for 2. Let's keep that streak going. All right. You hear me, Lord? Thank you. Let's keep it going. So you got that. Then I know I talked about it last week. You know what I'm saying? I got my interview for the position. It'll be on Monday. So by the time this comes out, hopefully y'all watch it. My bad. By the time y'all watch it, it'll be time. And that's my alarm to get up because it was time. You know what I'm talking about? But you see how he say I'm always on time? Proof in the pudding that down.
You're a little early. Yeah.
I'd rather be early than late. Early than late. You know what I'm talking about? So anyway, I'm part of that. But yeah, so I got that on Monday. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be more prepared. But like I said, by the time that if you're, you know, as long as you hit that bell like you're supposed to, and YouTube doesn't fuck around and not give you the notification, you know what I'm saying? You tune in, send one up for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Send a prayer up, you know, doesn't mean that your prayer will come true. You know, I'm aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Some things are just, you got to do on your own, but the extra vote of confidence to let them upstairs know that you're pulling and rooting for me, it'd be, you know what I'm saying? It's much appreciated, regardless of how it turns out. So, you know what I mean? I'm just grateful and thankful for the opportunity that is in front of me to showcase my knowledge and my skill set and my talents, nonetheless. So, you know, hoping to capitalize upon that.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got going on, man. My focus is on that. So, you know.
Yeah, we definitely gonna set one up for you, man. Hopefully you get that joint. My week was a little different. You know what I'm saying? I got regular 9 to 5. I went to work. But
here this nigga go.
Boy, I got that new Xbox on that ass. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So
what is it?
Fuck what everybody else talking about. I got me one right here. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what my weekend.
Oh man, son.
Playing that Xbox. You heard? I heard, man, I done seen so many people getting mad they couldn't get an Xbox. I seen so many people yesterday mad they couldn't get a PlayStation. I went to GameStop yesterday because I was like, man, it don't come with no headset. That's crazy. It don't come with no headset. So I went to GameStop to go get me a headset. And
I don't come with no headset. Costs $500.
Don't come with no headset, brother. You ain't getting no.
Okay.
You gotta go get you one.
Okay,
so
Xbox.
Well, PlayStation too. PlayStation, you had to buy a separate headset too. I don't know how much theirs was, but it looked nice. But shoot, you still had to buy another one. A lot of stuff I could use my old one, but it just the sound wasn't the same. So I went and bought another headset. When I was there, they was in GameStop in Waco, and for some reason, two guys that pre-ordered their PlayStation, them motherfuckers didn't come in. Boy, they was about to tear that whole store up.
Wow.
Man, the manager had to get on the phone. He called Dallas and he called somewhere in Austin, I believe, and he found two of them. So he had to drive to Fort Worth, then to drive to Austin and come back and bring them niggas their PlayStations. Like, It was serious. They was about to tear everything up. They was out there smoking cigarettes. They're like, man, fuck this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 seconds to tell me what I want to hear. Them boys going off. He went back in there, boy. It was rough. So, hey, I told him on the way, I said, man, y'all gonna be good? He said, yeah, man, he getting it straight. I said, man, you wouldn't have these problems. You'd have got an Xbox, bro. And then he just started laughing.
Tell him, dog.
You know what I'm saying? I said, man, I got me an Xbox. You heard? I don't know about you. You know what I'm saying? Your pre-order come in on your Xbox, nigga. You tripping. So that's what happened with me, man. So it was an eventful week.
All right.
I know everybody waiting for the re-up on the Xbox and PlayStation, man. I saw somebody online say all real gamers don't get it when it first come out.
Facts.
And you know what I put? You know what I said? I said, you sound like a nigga that couldn't get one. You know what I'm saying? That was the time. That's what a nigga that couldn't get one say. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it is what it is. I always get the first one.
I'm gonna let them kinks work itself out, and then I'll get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no rush.
I got warranty on that thing. They just send me another one. I'm straight.
All right then.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we got some stuff to talk about today, man. I got me a little list going on, so let's get right into it. First thing, right. we got a couple R.I.P'S to talk about, man. Alex Trebek died. I don't know if you saw that. He died from cancer.
Yeah.
Sean Connery died.
Whoa.
Sean Connery died, man. Yep. GoldenEye, 007, the original. He died.
Mr. Red October, Mr. Clean Ass Beard. I said this a while ago. I was like, I'm trying to get the grays in my beard. He got the best beard I ever seen in my life, man.
Yep.
Oh God, I did not know that, man.
Yeah. So rest in peace to him. Also, I don't know if we was on when King Von, a rapper out of Chicago, he died, as well as Mo 3 out of Dallas. Both of them brothers got shot. Mo 3 got shot on the interstate, I-35 in broad daylight. Like, that was some crazy shit. So, man, I just think something got to happen, man. We got to stop this. It's already bad enough you dying from stuff like cancer and natural causes. Well, not natural causes, but the COVID, and you dying from cancer and all that stuff. Why complicate stuff and y'all shooting at each other and all that? Come on, now. Makes no sense to me. Man, for you to shoot somebody in broad daylight, I don't know what was going on. That is crazy. I ain't got no words for that. I just want to say rest in peace, Mo 3, rest in peace, King Von, Sean Connery, Alex Trebek, all of them. But you can speak on any of that you want to talk about, man.
No. I'm straight. Yeah, man, it's just the gun violence portions, you know what I mean? That's got to just get under control. You know what I mean? Dog, I'm starting to feel like Pops off of Friday, man. Like, put the gun down, Craig.
Yeah.
Use these. Like, what's the problem? Y'all can't shoot the fade. Y'all can't shoot a fair one. You too afraid to lose. Like, nigga, take your lumps and your bruises and you heal from those, man. Them bullet wounds, not so much, man. Like, dog, man.
What you think about, got a question for you. What you think about people? I've heard some people say social media is to blame why people can't take an ass whoop. Because back in the day, you could just take your ass whooping.
Your pride. It's your pride, man.
You can take it and then we can move on. But now the whole world gonna see you get your ass whooped.
And, you know, they're going to make memes out of it. You know what I'm talking about? They're going to put your face on other people's bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, man, like, come on, man. Like, y'all, all y'all got to do is just walk around the corner. Y'all can pick a location to meet up and do what y'all got to do. And, hey, after y'all settle that, you know what I'm saying? Pick the other person up. You ain't got to go overboard even in the fight. If you know you winning, trust me, the other person know you winning too. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be like, thank you, God, you know, for letting this ass whooping stop. Like, it ain't got to be that serious, man. But y'all can get up, shake it off. Y'all handled your business like men or women. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see women going around shooting people. So I'm going to just say you handled your business like men. You know what I mean? Like, y'all had a problem. Y'all had a physical disagreement. And that's that, man. But it doesn't have to come to the point where, you know, you're putting other people in jeopardy. You see what I'm saying? For a fear of retaliation. Oh, you killed my dude? Well, I'm shooting for you too now. And then you can hit innocent bystanders, people who ain't had nothing to do with it. You could be like, it's just too much, man. When you just throw yours, you know, break knuckles, like, that's it. There is no, hey, I'm going to just come through and just jump out the car. Like, you ain't got to worry about that stuff, man. And then, like I said, you inconvenience everybody else. And then you got to worry about, oh, if I got to ride or die, bitch. Like, you ain't got to worry about that. You don't put them in a bind. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if you're hiding over there or wherever you choose to go, they're an accomplice. You know what I'm saying? Why? Murky up the waters, man. Y'all niggas need to grow up, man. Like, this it's retarded, man. I get tired of hearing about more Black men getting taken away by street and gang violence than anything else, man. It's just, it's absurd to me, man. Like, world too big for that, man. World too big for these problems.
And what's crazy is most of the time it be the people, y'all all making money. It be the people making money. Like, when you get to this rap thing and y'all be having rap beef, it's like, all y'all making money. Is it really that serious? Like, for real. Sometimes it's jealousy. They jealous of the guy that's making the money, but come on, man. It's like, people just starting to pop. King Von just dropped the album. Just about to start popping. Mo 3 just about to start popping. Just signed with Boosie. Just was about to do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He was getting out there doing it. Man, come on, man. They repping for the city. That brings attention to your city. So if you're doing the same thing, that's bringing more eyes to your city. That's
opportunity, man. Like,
opportunity for everybody else to get on. Come on, man. We got to do better than that. Y'all just got to do better. I don't put myself in that. I'm mad I said we. Y'all, them niggas got to do better, because I don't subscribe to that dumb shit, man. That's crazy as hell. Anyway, R.I.P. to everybody.
Y'all.
Next thing on my list, Joe Biden won the election. That wasn't done last time, huh? I think that was.
We was in preliminaries. We was waiting for the count to finalize. So yeah,
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won the election. So they're the president-elect. At the same time, Trump is trying to recount every vote that he took. He said to stop counting early. So we about to see what's going on with this. A lot of people were telling them, like, man, fuck what you talking about, man. Ain't nobody recounting all of goddamn votes, man. So we gonna see how this shakes out.
Nigga either, bro. I ain't stunning, bro. Just pack your shit up and go.
It's a wrap. Like, I understand maybe your pride hurt, but it is what it is. To be honest, whatever he do is gonna be hilarious to me anyway. I'm gonna laugh at the shit.
You know it. You already know it.
It's gonna be funny. But yeah, that video that Cody sent, where he was in the background, that you could clearly tell that was him talking to the Fox News lady, the one that told LeBron to shut up and dribble. He in the back, covered up black. Like he anonymous tip, giving an anonymous tip about voter fraud. You can clearly see is Donald Trump talking. Like, this is crazy, man. Dude is hilarious to me. It is what it is, man.
The more crazy part about that is the people in his cabinet, man. It's like, y'all know this nigga on some other shit. Why are y'all sounding so stupid? Yeah. He's like, dude, come on, man. Some of y'all just be like, hey, man, you can't fire me now. You know what I'm talking about? Speak your truth, man. Speak your truth.
That's not
because
true.
I'm tell you like this. I'm tell you like this though, man. If you're on his board, all right, if you're part of his committee, and you don't denounce the stupid shit that this man been doing now, I guarantee you it's gonna be very hard for you to get into the life of politics.
I don't think so, man. It was a lot of people.
I think so. Cause bro, ain't nobody else. There's not gonna be another, elect that will hire the same people that Trump had. Okay, you'll never be at this level again. You're gonna be in city council meetings. That's where y'all gonna be. Okay, that's where you gonna be. Shoe program, nigga. Like, nah, man, I ain't. I wouldn't pick nobody that was on his. If you didn't get fired, then I'm not. If you stayed hired and you didn't get fired, I'm not picking you. The people who got fired obviously was talking that real shit, and he said, no, I don't want to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying?
Unless he was
just those the niggas I want. Them the niggas I want. I trust that you know what you was doing, and he didn't, but he wanted to be right. Couldn't be wrong. I want you. I want you. I want you.
I wouldn't want none of them. I wouldn't want nobody that was there. I wouldn't want nobody that got fired. I don't want none of them. Fuck all up. You know what I'm talking about?
I get you,
man. But I guess congratulations to them.
Yeah, congrats.
We'll see what y'all do. I hold my opinion until we see what y'all do. I'll mark a year or two from now, and then I go in as I see fit. But right now, let's see what you're gonna do. I'm trying to give you a chance. We're gonna try. Next thing, we know Jeezy and Tip go down next week. I think it's the 19th. Have you heard about the potential of an Outkast versus a Tribe Called Quest?
I have.
That is on the docket. Also, Verzuz has teased Jodeci and didn't say who they was going against. They just teased Jodeci.
If y'all can see my lips, I'm puckered up to say, ooh, yeah. You talking about nigga Jodeci. I don't care who they bring back. Them niggas can bring back the Temptations for all I give a fuck. I don't care. Jodeci, nigga. You could bring back Ryan Isley and the Brothers. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You can bring out public service announcement. Yeah, guess what? I don't give a fuck. Drew Hill. You can put them together with Boys the Man. It still ain't enough. I got Casey Devontae Shank. Like, nigga, I'm going with Jodeci, nigga. In a landslide. Them might be the only niggas I pick all 20 fucking songs for, bro. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when them niggas drop Love You For Life? With T-Boz walking down the aisle in her white dress. See, most niggas don't know about the videos. Them niggas had white flowers and shit. It was like real. They gave it like that foggy, frosty feel. That foggy, frosty. You know what I'm talking about? With, oh God, with the clouds. It was like clouded. You know what I'm talking about? Partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. Something like clouds on the ground. Like, oh my God, nigga. Like, that's beautiful. Cry For You is a point, nigga. I told you. That's my shit. Baby, I'm begging, baby. I'm begging. Fuck you talking about. They play Stay. You know what I'm talking about? They play Forever My Lady. Like, dog, it's too many. It's too many. When your song is so booming that Martin has to do a spoof off it. You know what I'm talking about? Forever Shania. Like, bro, y'all niggas y'all is tripping. Y'all is bugging the fuck out. Montel Jordan, you gotta get your groove on. Like, it is what it is, baby. Hey,
do you accept them since they Casey and JoJo is part of Jodeci?
You got to.
Can they play their tracks too?
Yes, they can. You gotta get on up. Now, they got this one track. That's Jodeci also, but I'll be forgetting the name of it. But the big song that everybody played when they got married. That was everybody's song.
Yeah, that right there. I can't remember the name of the song.
Yeah, that one. Close to me, you like my mother. Close to me. Yeah, that's a point, niggas. I don't care what you do.
Life get a point. Life. Yeah, they get a point.
Yeah.
They'll be hard. They'll be hard. So you say nobody can go against it.
Feature. Forget about the feature. They big feature with Tupac. That's a point.
So can't nobody beat them.
Can't nobody beat them.
What
happened? You can't even make it close in my eyes. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? Let me not just throw the other R&B groups in the trash. This is just my personal feeling because that's my personal favorite R&B group. So this is where my bias really takes. Like how Fab lost, but I got faith. I knew it was gonna be an uphill battle for Fab against Jada. Okay, Fab versus anybody else, I'd have been all right. You know what I'm saying? I think he would have played different songs, but Jodeci, I don't think Jodeci will let me down the way Fab kind of was on. Yeah. I got a whole lot of faith.
I think the only people that could beat them, the only group, is New Edition.
Ooh.
If you put New Edition, because you said it's cool for them to play their songs individually.
Oh, so they throw out that Bobby Brown.
If you start playing Bobby Brown, start playing Johnny Gill songs.
Well, first of all, Bobby Brown has to agree to it. We know how that nigga is. So King Bobby on the ground might not do it. I don't know.
Right now it's Ralph and Johnny Gill, because Johnny Gill took the name New Edition. He owned that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, they screwed him.
Ass nigga.
Well, he was a businessman. He made good business. They should have.
One of the first in the group, nigga. How you gonna come take something that's crazy?
So
okay,
yeah, them the two, like Bobby Brown, Bell Biv DeVoe, all them been doing shows together. Where before the pandemic, it's Ralph and Johnny Gill. Them the two.
Ooh, yeah, Bell Biv DeVoe. Ooh, if they throw,
because.
Yeah,
New Edition songs.
New Edition has the conglomerates. You know what I'm talking about? If they include their separate individual successful songs, they have a fighter's chance. Yeah, that I ain't gonna say a fighter's chance. That's them might be the only niggas I because they started young, so you know they're gonna have that nostalgia feel. Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my life.
Well, they had a movie too, man. That movie brought a lot back, man. You know, I played that just on the regular, just because I watched that movie. I'm like, you know what, man, put this shit on, man. I love Bobby Brown already, so Bobby Brown gonna get some points already. And then don't let him play the Bobby Brown and Ja Rule song. You know what I'm talking about when he had the.
I gotta give it to Ja. You know, I gotta get it to Ja. I gotta give it to Ja. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? What I look like? I gotta get it to Ja. You know what I'm saying?
I heard some people say Boys to Men. Y'all know, y'all listen to the podcast enough. I don't like Boys to Men like that. I'm sorry.
I love Boys to Men, man.
I don't care for Boys to Men
just because they have more of the, you know what I'm saying?
They got a lot of ballads and stuff like that. I don't think they beaten Jodeci. Drew Hill, man, I love Drew Hill.
They don't have enough.
I just don't think they got enough. 20. They don't
have 20.
I don't think they have enough. Like they got 20 songs that I like. With Cisco and stuff like that, but I don't know to that caliber of Jodeci. That's gonna be hard. I'm trying to think of anybody else.
The Jackson 5. That's it.
Don't nobody want to see I don't want to see no Jackson 5.
I want to see Jermaine. You know what I'm talking about? I want to see Tito.
Hell no.
I'm not here for you, Tito. Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. Man, I've been trying to watch the Jackson 5 story, American Dream.
Yeah.
I cannot find a fucking link for it, man. I've been trying to watch this for like a year now.
Go to Amazon and just buy the DVD.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though.
Go on Amazon. You got Amazon Prime?
I probably have a link for it,
yeah. Or download the app or Amazon Video, and you can watch it right off of there.
Okay. Yeah, man, I've been trying to watch that, like niggas, you know, Jason Weaver playing young Michael Jackson. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm trying to see this. Like, I'm trying to see all this shit, bro. Like,
now you got me back to watch that. That was a good ass movie.
Yeah, you play Jackson 5. Jackson 5 get up in there, but Jackson 5, you would have to go old versus old. Now that's a generational gap. T.I.
Oh man, yo, we didn't talk about Outkast and
Oh
Tribe.
yeah.
Who
for
you
me,
got? Who you think gonna win that?
oh boy. What's my song, France? Scumdiddlyopus, Scoop.
Spody Odie Dopalicious Angel. I don't know why I say Angel, but Spody Odie Dopalicious. That's
Bruh, that track by itself is just magnificent. Niggas ain't even rapping on it. They just
talking.
Long ass instrumental to me, to be honest. You know what I'm talking about? I don't count I'll take it as an intro more than anything else, but it's phenomenal. You got Simon Jackson. Woo, I am for real. Like they got their
playlistic Cadillac music. That's too much.
They got different type of music. It's not about drugs. It's not about aggression. It's literally poetry on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I love, like, when you think about their messages that they relay, like, it's up there. You know what I'm talking about? Like Bum Beat Joint, the International Players Anthem. Yeah, that's a point for me. I don't care what
Tribe got some good messaging too.
Yeah, no, of course, because they don't, you know what I mean? They all positive. I'm gonna tell you like this. I love Tribe Called Quest. You know what I mean? Everything that they stand for and the representation of who they are in hip hop itself. I think that is man. The people who were our age when Tribe Called Quest came out, they're gonna go Tribe Called Quest. And the newer generation, if you want to call it that, we're gonna go Outkast. Me, I'm literally on the fence, man. I'm literally on the fence because I think about some of the bigger tracks that Tribe Called Quest has that are just like legendary. They're etched in stone, like cemented in hip hop allure. Man, that's a tough one, man. It'll be a lot closer than people might think, though. But I would give the slight edge to Outkast because of their individual projects. You know what I mean? And then tracks that just 3 Stacks was on that he just snapped the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I love Big Boy too, but 3 Stacks is like a different type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? He rapidy raps. You know what I'm saying? He rap. So I would get a slight edge to Outkast. Slight edge.
Where I come with it, maybe it's my South bias. Outkast, no questions asked. That's how I feel about it. You got a problem with that, so what? You know what I'm talking about? Outkast. I listen to more Outkast. Don't get me wrong, I like Tribe as well. I'm not shitting on Tribe. It's just that music and the Dungeon Family beats.
Yeah.
That shit gonna hit different. I'm sorry, it hits different. They still got the nostalgia from Tribe. I mean, they got the boom bap. It just they hit your soul different to me, Outkast. I mean, so they got some stuff that just hits you a little different. Don't get me wrong. I know they can play some Q-Tip stuff. But I mean, some people love Vibrant Thing like that. I don't think that's a win. I don't think Vibrant Thing is a win for me.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the song.
I like Vibrant Thing more than Breathe and Stop. For real?
Yeah.
And give me what you got. Like, I don't like that one. You know what I'm talking about? But I like Vibrant Thing. I mean, it's just a vibrant thing. Vibrant thing.
But
yeah, I like that.
The only thing that would get them closer to me is if Q-Tip played stuff he produced. That gets you closer. But you got to understand the Tribe is going to be there. They're not going to sit there and listen to Q-Tip go on a medley of shit he did that they didn't have nothing to do with. They already got problems together. So I think that's going to cut that shit out. They ain't doing that.
I will say though that I believe it's Adrian had told me about the album too when I was making up a list of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. I think it's the Low End Theory by them. That is critically acclaimed and renowned for, you know what I'm saying, its actual, body of work within it. So they got classic albums, but there's different types of classic albums. It just depends on the mood that you're in that day. But they got some. They got some. They can put some points on the board. And like I said, it's just about y'all got to come in there and don't, you know what I'm saying, like play the tracks that everybody knows because those is points. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be wise. So again, it's about picking the right 20. You pick the right 20 and you pick a right counter, you can be all right. You know what I'm saying? All right. But I got Outkast.
Yeah, I got Outkast. It surprised me. I listened to Joe Budden. I listened to Joe Budden, and they had actually picked Outkast, and I'm like, okay, I thought it was my Southside bias that I was going with Outkast because that's in my rotation. ATLians, Southern Player Kit, Southern Playalistic. I got Aquemini, Love Below, all that shit. I got that. That's on the rotation. I listen to that shit all the time. So, yeah. But shout out to Tribe. You put some points on the board, like Book said. Okay, next one. Most important thing that I found out is a new religion. It's called. Let me get this right. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing this correctly. Let me see. I just looked at the Bible. I'm gonna have to buy for this. It's called Adonatology. Adonatology. That's what it's called. On Google, it said it's a religion about worshiping women's butts. A religion where followers worship big, curvy women's butts. And I think we probably need to join this religion. It was created in 96, and then it's making a comeback as of August. It made a big comeback, and we might have to follow the leader, Adontis. That's his name, Adontis.
What I want to know. What I want to know. Shout out to all you women out there who have augmented your bodies. Okay? Because I will call you false worshipers. Okay? That's what I would do. I will not worship a lie. Okay? There has to be truth to what it is that we seek and that we preach about. Okay? So, women who have shifted, if it's not homegrown, please don't be up in there having somebody. What is Adonatology?
Adonatology.
So we would be Adonatologists.
I'm thinking about creating my own.
Or Adonatolites.
Adonatolites. That's what that would be for sure.
Okay, so we would be Adonatolites. You can't have me be an Adonatolite and keep me in the Adonatana dark. You know what I'm talking about? So you cannot say, hey, worship this ass if it isn't your ass. It's your ass now because it's on your persons. And some of y'all got some great ones that have been done. But this is about, for me, it would be about the real. Okay? It would be about the real.
I'm thinking.
But if you got a nice ass, I'm still, you know what I'm talking about?
His name is Adontis. So he just put his name in there. I'm thinking about starting my own, though. Because, I'm a titty man. In fact, I'm a titty and ass man. So I should make Francetology, where we like the ones that's stacked both ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got titties and you get the ass. Thank you. That's what we praying to. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we need to do. Francetology, you see it here. The Bible will be out next week. Make sure you pre-order your Bibles down in the comment section. I'll send it to you.
Francetity.
No, it got to be tology because like Scientology, it got Adonatology and then Francetology. You heard? That's the new thing.
All right.
You could be a Francian. Like a Christian, you could be a Francian. You heard? That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, but I thought that was hilarious to see that there was an actual religion. I was scrolling on Twitter and somebody said, this can't be real. So I looked at it and I said, you crazy. So I Googled it and that shit popped up. I said, wow. That boy Chris said he was already a member. We just didn't
already
know.
A member.
Man, so shout out to Adonis and Donatology. I tried to go on his website. His website is shut down. I tried to go on his YouTube page. His YouTube page is trash. He ain't taking his religion seriously enough.
I'll tell you that. Hey, in our house of worship and praise, women, because we are Donatoloites. We don't use our hands. You do not use your hands. If you are in the congregation, you better make it clap. Make it clap, okay?
Let me find this.
Learn how to do it if you don't know how to do it, but you better bounce that thing and let us hear the harmonious sing. Okay, that's all I want to know. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to hear.
It got a church page on YouTube, a Donatology Church. I know I'm not gonna be able to get this up off of here, so I'm gonna just put it to the camera. But this is Bebe the Booty praise claps for the Church of Idolatry.
Hey,
can you see that?
Okay. Yep, I see.
Okay, it's pretty clear.
Yeah. Oh, you can see it already. Yeah. That's how you celebrate praise and worship.
They said she praise clapping.
There you go. Go ahead, sister. That
looked augmented though. So
it did. So I guess we gotta lower our standards.
Yeah, I guess it's just everybody. We gotta get the Bible. We gotta get the book. See what he say. I don't know. Maybe he let more stuff in.
We gotta get the bylaws.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, though, if you come up to the gate and you look good with it, come on in. You know what I'm talking about? Come on in. But if your left cheek is in proportion to your right, no, we already know. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we had some ladies in the back with some fix a flat, you know what I'm saying? Even you out. You're
get out of here.
Oh man, I just thought that was hilarious. I said that to my wife. Boy, I said I'm gonna go into church on Sunday. Let me find that church. I'm going to church on Sunday. She was like, "Well, you gonna be by your damn self." Oh man, but book. That's all I got, man. I'm out of there.
All right, that's what's happening. Let's see. Well, we keep it short and sweet, man. I had a situation in my life. Mm-hmm. But I just want to know like how other people react, because I know how I reacted to the proposal that was, laid out in front of me. Could you see yourself being a sperm donor? Just simply a sperm donor, not at a bank. I'm talking direct deposit. Okay. You got to take your mind out of, obviously, not married modes. All right. Not in a relationship mode. You single dingle. All right. One of your female friends asks you, hey, I want a baby, but I want your genetics. So I want to have sex with you so I can get pregnant so I can have a child. Now, they don't want you. This is literally just a donation. Okay? You don't have to be part of the life or anything. Could you see yourself being a sperm donor for your friend so that they could have a child?
I would have some questions. Like I'm sitting down next to him, like, oh, first off, I'm flattered that you would even come and bring this proposal to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning towards yes. I'm leaning towards the deposit. But how is this going to work? Because I don't really want kids. And that would have to be something she tells me about. Like, hey, I know I don't want you to be a part of it. I just want your genetics. And you can go on about your life. I'm not going to get you for no child support, nothing like that. Then we're going to have to draw some papers out. We're going to take them to a lawyer. We're going to get that notarized. And I might start a business up. If that's all we're doing, I mean, we could. I'm single now. I might just fucking deposit. I mean, I'm kind of with it. You know what I mean? Hey, it's just like going to the sperm bank and get paid for it. At least I'm making direct deposits. I'm hitting it. I'm like, yeah.
First and the 15th. You know
I'm fine. Oh, it didn't catch that time? Okay, I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Maybe you should do something a little different this time. You know what I'm saying? Throw it back a little harder or something, and then maybe you catch it. This is from my perspective when I was a single man. I would definitely do the deposit, but it got to be well known that I don't want kids, and you can't try to put that on me. And we're gonna get some paperwork signed off on, and once that's done, hey, ski. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm cool with
it. Real shit. I kind of had the same feeling. Obviously, I didn't go through with it. Well, even if I did, I'm not part of that kid's life. If I had chose to do that, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't go through with it. But you know, it was laid on the line. At first, you funny. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't our type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're not, you know, she wasn't attractive or anything like that. Or for the most part, you know what I'm saying, that I wouldn't do something with you. It's just like that wasn't our friendship. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of times they say, this is out there that they say men can't have female friends because they actually want to do something with this female. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, there are some women that it's kind of hard to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've encountered some, not all, some but not. Okay? I'll come around. But I don't even want to say some. But I've had a couple of female friends that it wasn't one of those that I actually wanted to do something physical with, but I knew that they were attractive, is what I'll say. You know, that they're beautiful women. But that doesn't mean that just because you're a beautiful woman that, okay, I want to do something with you. I have to conquer this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not one of those things. So I'll better yet phrase it like that. You know what I'm saying? I've had beautiful friends of the opposite sex. And, you know, I haven't wanted to do stuff with them just because of that. Okay. Or you have a piece of anatomy about you that I find, you know, scintillating. Okay. That doesn't mean that if I'm a titty man, if you got some 36 double D's that I can't control myself. Like, okay, yeah, my homegirl got big titties. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. That don't mean that I want to motorboat them boys. You know what I'm talking about? Them big old jugger thuggers. You know what I'm talking about? Them big old fun bags. I want to be on, what is it? The wedding planner? What Vince Vaughn said, did you motorboat that? You know what I'm saying? First of all, nigga, I don't even like boats because I don't like water, so don't play with me like that. So we know we safe there. Or if you got, you know, that ass on you, that cake, you know what I'm saying? It just depends if I'm being gluten-free that month or not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But again, it doesn't mean that just because you are, you know, a sexy woman or a beautiful woman or whatever the case may be, that as your friend, I desire you in that capacity. All right. So with her, it was one of them type deals. You know what I'm saying? Made the proposal to me. And caught me off guard. And like you said, you know, I was like, well, damn. So I feel myself. I'm like, oh, she just want me to get them pregnant, huh? Oh, I got some good genes, huh? I think I had the B2K curl going on still at that time. I'm not too sure. You know what I'm saying? Book was something else. You know, don't let this fool you, goddammit. Niggas, I had hair and it was luxurious. Okay? Niggas used to ask me what I put in my hair all the time when I had the curl. I said, it's nothing. It says my natural hair, juices and berries. Fuck you mean, nigga? In jail to hold it. You know what I'm talking about? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So, and water. You know what I'm saying? Water activated that bitch. You know what I'm saying? After I put the activator in, you heard me? So it's all good though. So I was like, okay, yeah, man. I was like, that's hey, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta think about that. At the time of the proposal, man, I was working at GC Services, so 19, because this is before I went to Afghanistan the first time. So I'm about 19 years old, and you talking to me about being a sperm donor. You know what I'm saying? Populating the populace by popular demand. You know what I'm talking about? And that just wasn't something I could do. Back then, I wasn't thinking about no kids. I wasn't thinking about nothing. You know what I'm talking about? I was, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was on some, yeah, I was in my own world back then. But babies, one part of the equation. But even now, like the mind that I have now, like with age, like for people who may or may not have wanted children, there's no way, like if you presented that to me now, that I would still be like, no. Or yes, because you can't tell me, even though you just being a donor, the fact that I know the baby you got is mine, how can I not want to be part of that child's life? Especially if we're friends. That means I'm still gonna be around you. And I'm gonna see my offspring. Now they might not know that, hey, this your daddy. You know what I'm talking about? Immaculate conception. They might think like that. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be hard for me to see that child and not see myself, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 50% of that DNA, that genetic makeup. And it would just be tough, man, to like know that you have a child out there. I know you got people out here in the real world who actually were in relationships and just don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard for me to put myself in that type of situation, just contributing and knowing that one's mine. Now, if I was just doing sperm donations, you know, dropping deposits at a sperm bank, and, you know, women was coming in, or men or whoever comes up in there, you know what I'm saying? Because men can pick out, you know, if they're sterile, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it has to be an agreement between the husband and the wife, or, you know, the partners, that, okay, yeah, we want to use this individual. You know what I'm saying? So if you got me in the catalog and, you know, you got my attributes, you know what I'm talking about? You know, yeah, just like that on Jumanji. And you be like, okay, yeah, we like that. Let's get his sperm. I don't know who y'all are. You could live in Idaho for all I know. And if I go to Idaho, I'm not going to know that's my kid. You see what I'm saying? So the unknown is better than the knowing and seeing and not being a part of that life. You know what I mean? So I think that's tough for anybody. I think if you really are a friend, that's not something that you could really just do like that. Now, if I know it's really just been hard for you, you know what I'm saying? And this is something that you've always wanted. You can't find the man, or you can't find the right man. Then things change, dynamics change, and, you know, I might be able to oblige. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be in a relationship to where, you know, I got to tell my, hey, babe, yeah, I got to go knock this down real quick. It might not take the first time, so be prepared. We might need about 4 or 5 times, okay? Don't think that I'm enjoying it, though. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm going to do, babe. This is what I can promise you. I'm going to jack off the whole time, and then when it's time for me, then I put it in. No, I'm going through the whole damn thing, you know, from start to finish. I'm talking about sucky, fucky, fucky, sucky. You know what I'm talking about? We doing all that.
She's gonna be like, you're gonna do that in that cup, and then they're gonna have a doctor put that shit in there, man. Ain't nobody got turkey based. Yeah. Say, got another situation for you. Say, like say it's one of your friends. Say like Chris and Prashad, they ain't had no kids.
Okay.
But they wanted a kid so bad, and for some reason Chris can't do it. I'm putting Chris in there because it's just a random person. Say they come to you and say, yo, I need you to get it. I need you to skeet in that cup for me, bro. Would you do that? Would you think about doing that for your homeboy?
tell you like this.
Mm-hmm.
If the female asks me, it's different.
Uh-huh.
I say it like this. You know what I'm saying? He's not asking me to actually have sex with his wife. So, or, you know, his partner, his old lady, anything like that. That's anybody on any level. You know what I'm saying? Because we know we got boys that could just be dating somebody for a long time. Like, you're not asking me to actually have physical intimacy with your lady. As a man, if you come and you ask me, that's a prideful act. That take a lot.
Whole lot.
So, in those regards, yes, I would. And I could. Mm-hmm. But you can't be walking around after the baby born talking about, I can't be up in there. Yeah, nigga, I'm the baby daddy. I the pappy. You know what I'm talking about? No. This, and I wouldn't even be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing you a solid. And then I'm really Uncle Book. You know what I'm talking about? I'm really Daddy Book, but I'm Uncle Book. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Honestly,
I ain't doing that.
No, you couldn't do it?
Hell nah. Like in the state that I'm at now, I wouldn't do the original one with the woman, knowing I am now. But I was in the mind frame of before I had a child, before I had a wife, all that kind of stuff. But like now, me and Kim didn't work out. I was single again, and somebody asked me to do that. I couldn't do that shit. It's just because I got
to be one of those though, where everybody knows that, but we can't have kids. Or
the problem is,
you know,
the problem is ancestry, DNA, and stuff like that. When the kid grow up, and when they see that they daddy don't fall underneath their tree,
they not gonna know that.
Yes, they is. It happens. And I know
how many kids is about the ancestry.com though. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I'm telling you, man, that shit is real, man. People find out that way, man. I would it's hard because you do that lie, and it'll be hard for them to forgive why they did that, even though it was a selfless act and all that. Sometimes somebody could not forgive you for that. And then,
but why would you, like, that ain't something that you got to tell your child, man. Like, yeah, you was a sperm donor, you know, what do you call it on baby's kids? A test tube baby. Like, you ain't even got to view it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays,
I wouldn't, but it's the chance of that child when they grow up feeling betrayed as well. So
I can see like adopted children wanting to know that. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, like the whole genetic markup of them is not of you and your partner. You know what I mean? It's literally somebody completely else. But you have ties to your mother at least with that. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I find the comfort in that part. And even at the same time, like, if that's what they want to know, like, you can save your money. Just come talk to me. I can tell you what's wrong with me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, or my family history, my lineage. Like, okay, yeah, you know, these people are diabetics. You know what I'm saying? Who else got something? You know, blood pressure, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's normal for us African Americans. You see what I'm saying? So if you're Black, you kind of already know you got those things going against you because, you know what I'm saying? The things that we like to consume for the most part. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, man, I don't think I could do it, period. When I was younger, I would, you better than me. I would have put it in there and been gone, been skipping my ass right to quick. But now I couldn't sit there and think about, like, man, I got a whole kid out here, man, like.
But it's not your kid.
Technically, it ain't. No, technically it is. But it ain't. It's hard, man. It's hard.
And women be saying it all the time in the TV shows and the movies. You just a sperm donor. You ain't shit. Like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
That's different than it would be this situation, because that's you actually giving a gift. And to me, like they have lesbians all the time. I'm not want to say all the time, but you see in certain TV shows, they ask like one of the brothers of one of the lesbians, hey, I want the child to have some of me and some of her. So can you donate sperm so we can get the other one pregnant, and then
just make me the godfather. That's it.
Yeah, but
if that's my baby, you made me the godfather, and then or the guardian if anything should happen to you, then you know what I mean. I'm still going to be around. You know what I mean. And
I think that could be
like
that probably
anybody who has kids out of my boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, y'all know how I am with your children. Like, I act like they're mine. Like, I don't treat them no different than I would anybody else. You know what I'm saying? My nieces and nephews now, I act like they're mine. You know what I'm saying? Until they start getting on my nerves. Go, get out, gone now. You know what I'm saying? Drop you off. But other than that, man, like, I wouldn't have no problems, man. That's just me.
I think it'd be easier with a sibling. Because like I said, even if you did like something like DNA, they're gonna pop up.
It's gonna match. Yeah,
but to do a whole person and okay, you say you gave that woman the baby and then she got married later, and then like you find out some kind of way, because people messy too, man. Somebody in the family might say, yo, that ain't your real daddy or something like that later on. It's like I would hate to for that child to feel betrayed, like we was bullshitting them the whole time. So that's where I come from with it. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how I feel. Okay. Good question, man. That made me think right there, for real. That made me think, because that would be a hard situation that I wouldn't want to be put in that position. So don't ask me, motherfuckers. Don't ask me for my sperm.
Well, I'll tell you though, ladies. I'll tell you this: if you make this proposal, because it has to be the woman. I can't see no man just going up to the woman like, "Hey, we've been friends for how long? Yeah, I want to put a baby in you. Can you have that?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you asking for a lot. You know what I'm talking about? You asking for her to change her life for 9 months just for you. You know what I'm saying? It don't work both ways, my brothers. All right, so don't do that. All right, don't ask no woman friend of yours, yo, let me put this baby up in you. You know what I'm saying? I want a child. Don't do that. Okay.
It's not that cool. I mean, why he couldn't ask?
I don't know about that. Not unless she worked for the surrogate agency. Don't be asking that. You know what I'm talking about? But what I would say, women, take heed, take caution. If you ask a male friend to do this for you and they give it no thought, they want your friend to begin with. Okay? That means
they can still be friends. They just wanted to hit it real bad.
That's it. They kept you, they hung around, listened to your stories and all that, just waiting for this day to take. Just waiting for this day. I don't care if you're my best friend. That's gonna have to come with some thought and some consideration. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be, oh man, I've been waiting for you to ask me for this. I've been waiting for the longest to get in them damn guts. Like, you can't be that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So please, male people, guys, don't ruin it for everybody. Okay, don't be the stigma. Don't be that dude. Okay, some of us actually just have literally female friends. Nothing more, nothing less. But it be you niggas who make these women think we ain't shit. That all we want to do is hit. Okay, not the case. Not the case. All right. So, women, just make sure that the person that you ask is certified. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Legit. Not y'all had a fling in the past or y'all tried to date before and it didn't work out. Or no. Y'all niggas is just friends. Okay? To make a decision like that. You know what I'm saying? Because honest to God, like, if that's the case, you better off just acting a fucking stranger. And letting it be a one night stand. And they'll never know. And yep, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that.
Gotcha. Well, fellas, people, women, that's all we got today. You know what I'm talking about? Please comment, especially about that last question in the comments.
Let us know how you would.
I want to know what you would do. And let me know what you would do when you was younger. And if it changed when you older, I would like to know the contrast. You got anything before we get up out of here, Book?
Nah, man. I just went on Amazon because I've been fucking my legs up, man. Like, if y'all been paying attention throughout, y'all be like, why Book keep looking down? Because I'm rubbing these bruises, man. Okay? I got these fucking corners on this bed frame, wood joints. Every time I get up, I turn and I hit the shit. Okay? So I've been breaking skin. I haven't bled yet, but I've been, you know how like when you break your skin, like it still leave a scar. So man, I've been fucking up my shins like a motherfucker on the left and the right. I've been hitting both sides of this bed frame. So I went on Amazon and I invested in some rubber guards. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna make them bitches fit. All right, because this shit getting old, bro. I got bad knees.
You got a childproof bed.
Bro, this motherfucker here is dangerous. Like, who came up with this shit, man? Most niggas don't leave sharp edges. They at least curve them bitches. Oh, these bitches sharp as fuck. So yeah, man, it's dangerous up in there.
That's what's happening, man. Yo, next week, I think we're gonna do the podcast. It still come out at the same time. It might be just a Verzuz recap, just to be real, because since the Verzuz is on Thursday, we're definitely gonna give you guys something. Shout out to everybody that's liking the gaming videos. We appreciate that. And until next time, man, it's been the MVP. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell. Peace out. You heard.
Pray for me. Pray for book. Do everything I can.